funny, but I feel bad for Vanessa. The whole time she lived here, she was looking for acceptance. We all would have been her friends, if she'd let us.
So, I guess... this is awkward.
It doesn't have to be.
Oh, Tara, I'm so sorry. I've just had a bad time with witches. Like, really, really bad. Oh, geez, this is all so much. My brain feels like an oven with too many trays inside.
I should have known Mrs. Soft was a witch. She always knew when I filled her thermos with the spring snake.
Mrs. Soft being a witch doesn't make sense. She's nothing like you or Mommy. She's mean and boring.
Violet's told me that you've been a real friend to her since you've come to the island. Thank you for being there for her.
I can't believe I was so eager to see malcontents everywhere. Was I a malcontent all along?
I told my parents, and they still can't believe you found Gloria. Or that Vanessa was a dark witch this whole time bit. I think Pa was a bit impressed, to be honest.
We've done as much as we can without that engineer from Melkwater. Thomas, you've been a real help.
Huh? Well, you pick up basic carpentry on the fly when you have a whole farm to care for.
Oh, hi, Tara.
You got that hole patched up fast.
Hole repairs aren't too complex, but neither of us are qualified to get the bilge pump working again.
That must be where Zephyr comes in. What? Waiting for a schooner to take you on board to lead the sailor's life?
Huh? No. Actually, maybe. That wouldn't be so bad. At least I could leave Fairhaven.
Why do you want to leave so bad?
'Cause nothing is new here. And now that Dad doesn't live with us, I never get to go anywhere. I see the same people every day. And most of them treat me like I'm this scared little kid because of my mom. At least Damon and Kai seem cool, but Damon won't let me hang out in his bar, and Kai's always surfing.
There's plenty of adventure right here in Fairhaven. You just have to know where to look.
Ugh, you sound like my dad. But I grew up here. I do know where to look. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Find a secret town filled with dope people who want to hang out with me? It wasn't always like this. After Mom did her vanishing act and Dad couldn't be mayor anymore, he traveled. A lot. Looking for work, and I got to go.
But he ended up getting a job off island, right?
Yep. Back where he's from. Now I don't get to go anywhere, and I don't get to hang out with anyone either. Except Juliet, but she's younger than me. And Violet, but like, she's my sister. Man, I just wish I lived in the city.
I lived in the city most of my life. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
It seems pretty great on TV.
Would it help if I told you how much the city can suck?
I guess?
Okay. Do you want to hear about the time I got bedbugs? Ooh, or the time that I fell asleep on the subway. Or when my apartment flooded. Ooh, or when my keys were stolen.
what Mrs. Soft is doing is wrong, but she was always really nice to me. Adults keep so many secrets. You never know when you're actually being told the truth.
Do you think anyone here will report what they've seen? Like, I witnessed fairies in the town square?
I wouldn't be surprised if, say, Marty tried, but who would believe him? It was a very stressful winter for him after all. And besides, Fairhaven has managed to keep its secrets for hundreds of years.
Now I finally know why Hazel was so sure you'd do well by the farm.
Honestly, that was just her good sense. She couldn't see the future. Oh, but Shelby can, though.
Ah. A lot of the things Shelby said are starting to make sense.
Tara, I'm sorry about what I said. You know, about witches. I'm still getting used to the idea that witches are real and malcontents aren't, and I'm gonna be honest, it might take me a while, but I'll do my best not to treat you different just because of who you are.
That means a lot, Parker. Thank you. Do you have any family back in the city, Marty?
Not anymore. I used to work with my dad, but he moved. We're not really in touch these days.
I'm really sorry. That was how it was for Hazel and my dad for a long time. Wow, there really are a lot of us now.
And there will be more of us before we know it. Sebastian and Juliet will soon be of age to join us, if that's the path they choose.
Mom, before you returned, all my brother could talk about was how he couldn't wait to leave the island as soon as he was old enough. And I can't imagine Juliet has a very positive impression of witches right now.
Perhaps you could have a little celebration to welcome them and introduce them to the circle as future members of the coven.
A party? I'm on it. What do we need?
I'll make the punch.
It's a party for kids, Damon. Pretty sure anyone but you should be in charge of the punch. Tara, could you bake some cupcakes? Violet can be in charge of the flowers. And Damon, you can make the punch, but it better just be made of juice.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so glad Vanessa never managed to join the coven. She would have drained the wellspring to his last dregs.
Gloria came over and brought me some soup. It was as if no time had gone by at all. But maybe for her, it hasn't.
Gloria is such a delight. I already see us being best friends. What a woman. I know comparing isn't the greatest thing to do, but Vanessa's taste in jewelry is so tacky. Gloria's been a breath of fresh air. She gives me a vibe and lets me go wild.
Francis is such a warrior. Like, you'll be fine. Just breathe and don't turn yourself into a toad.
I'm furious with Vanessa. How dare she do this after being welcomed into this town?
The coven's grown since I've been away. It's a delight to see some new faces. Although I'm sure, to you, I am the new face. Lena's done an admirable job keeping things together. Sometimes a trial by fire is what pushes us to grow.
Parker won't say much to me or the children. I understand him wanting to punish me, but it's not their fault.
Here are the cupcakes for the welcome party, High Priestess.
Wonderful. Now, I've invited Sophia to join us as well, so that she and Juliet feel comfortable. We'll have the party tomorrow night.
Should I go to bed? Hey, Shelby. I think this is the first time I've seen you out my way.
Well, thought you might be able to help me with something. Got this old pocket watch, handed down from my pa. Ticker stopped working, but you got a metal working table, don't you?
I do, but wouldn't you rather give it to Francis? He's the jewelry expert.
Nah, it's a simple job. Gears just need replating, and the missing stone needs to be reset. Well, here, take it.
Wow, this does look really special.
If you get round to fixing it, let me know.
You know, now that I've had a minute to, sleep and think things over, you were right about a lot of things.
Don't worry, I won't let it get to my head. My head's big enough.
Ooh, hey, Shelby. I was just about to... You already knew, didn't you?
Yep.
Well, here you go.
You keep it. It's special, like I said. You know the time rewind spell I taught you? Well, it works like that. Only instead of just fixing a cake, you can rewind the whole room you're in. I put a charm on it, mind you. The people in the past won't be able to see you, and you won't be able to change what you see. Interfering in the past is too dangerous, even for the most skilled witch.
So it's more like a visit to the past.
That's right. It's an old heirloom, though. Probably only has one charge in it. Enough to get you there and back. Might be safest to try it in your house.
I really hope this doesn't magic me in front of a dinosaur. Well, here goes nothing. Whoa. When am I?
Oh, honeybee. You're here.
Of course I am, Grandma.
For a moment, I thought you were Robert coming to collect me.
No, Grandma. Shelby gave me his enchanted watch.
I felt a warm breeze.
Yes, we turn the seasons. That's all.
Still a skeptic, I see. But there is still so much you haven't seen. Still so much to learn and do.
We found Gloria in the gloaming, Grandma. We brought her home.
Oh, I've done my best to take care of Violet since her mother disappeared.
Don't worry. I promise I'll be here for her.
I know you will, sweetheart. You're going to do great. I'm proud of you. I'm so glad you came back to see me.
Me too. I just wish we had more time.
We had time enough. You've learned how to run the farm.
I'll take good care of it for you.
And I know you can bring the community and the coven together.
We're not quite there yet, but I think we will be.
Promise me you'll remember everything I've taught you.
I will, Grandma. I promise.
You will be a marvelous witch. I can already see your powers blooming. It's time for me to rest. Take care. My beautiful little honeybee. I love you.
I love you too, Grandma. Bye, Grandma.
Oh, I should have known that lady was up to no good. Anyone who spurns delicious sugary treats for no good reason is someone you gotta keep your eye on.
Hey, Kai. How's it going?
I don't know. Like, on the one hand, a lot of weird stuff makes a lot more sense now. But also, I have even more questions than I did before.
Yeah, I've been there.
You could have told me I was onto something with the fairies.
It was a secret.
Not so much as you'd think. I always knew someone was fixing my broken fishing poles.
I'm so angry at Giacomo for never telling me he was a witch. I wish he were here so I could give him a piece of my mind. And then give him a kiss.
I knew Vanessa had witch vibes. I just didn't know that witches were a real thing. Or that my sister was one. And my mom? And me?
Parker's my favorite customer. No offense to you, of course. He has a passion for flowers I really admire.